Good evening, everybody. Come on, guys. I don't know if it's my first time going live in this particular group, but I am like, you know what? Just come on live. I see that there are so many new followers in this group. Not just followers, you guys are very, very brand new in the industry. And I just think it's about time to bring you on and keep you up to speed, keep you up to date on everything that is happening in the industry. Okay, guys? That is why I specifically tagged this group, the DNA and drug testing. And that is just only because these two are the most important, not the only, but the most gravitated towards, right? Especially on the business side. And of course, our clientele are always looking for the services that we offer. If you are just joining, if you're just, looking at this, or if this is your first time coming across and trying to get your rudiment, guys, my name is Coach Eli. All right. I am located in Maryland. All right, guys. Very close to the DMV, District of Columbia, DC. All right, for those of you that are not familiar with the area, you guys know where the White House is located, right? Where the President of America reside. District of Columbia. I live like 30 minutes away. All right, so I am in Maryland. I'm excited to have you guys here, guys. Come on and don't go anywhere. I promise I'm not gonna bore you. I just want to introduce you to some things, help you acclimatize into how this space works and all that. I strongly recommend that you go and find me on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and search Coach Eli. Make sure you look at this face. Once pictures or video recommendation comes when you search, find this face, go ahead and follow me. The reason I want you to go on YouTube and not just anywhere else is because I have dropped so many videos, so many content on YouTube to help you understand everything that we do in this industry. You're going to find some of the videos contain some questions that new people like you may have. I've answered some questions and I will continue to answer questions. So you want to subscribe, you want to follow me on YouTube, you want to subscribe. So on YouTube we use subscribe, right? So you want to subscribe on YouTube on my channel, so that way you will be able to watch my videos in your less time. It allows you and helps you to understand everything that is in this industry. You don't have to pay for these resources because YouTube is free. All right, that's the reason why I am directing you to go on YouTube. Okay, now when you follow me on YouTube, when you subscribe to my videos and my channel on YouTube, you want to go on my page, this Facebook page. I have two pages. I have the professional one and my personal, which is this one that I'm filming from. I use this regularly. Or you also want to go on Coach Eli. Make sure you follow me. And the third thing you want to do is go on my website. My website has a lot of courses, trainings, the things that I do, all of my content, the things that you can purchase. Now, I'm not asking you to buy anything yet. Don't. You have to do research. You have to understand what you're actually going to get yourself into. There's a lot of things that you can do. And there are so many people out there, and of course the scammers. So before you do anything, before you waste your money or put your money into anything, go on my website. So now I told you to do three things. My websites will help you, right, begin to think of possibilities, right, options of things that you can do, right? For example, when you go on the website, you will see such my trainings such as the DNA, the drug testing, the CLIA, the point of care. There are so many things, trust me. Even like the I-9 verification training, the fingerprint training, like some forms here and there. It just helps you to begin to understand what you can do in the industry. Right? That's about what you want to do. And of course, continue to, search the group. The fifth or the fourth things you want to then do is join. I have two groups. This is my sub group. I have a major group and it's tagged clear and drug testing. If you go underneath my name, you will be able to see the groups that I oversee. So I recommend that you meet me on the other side. That's the big group. We have about 8,000 followers in that group. The group is the fastest, it's the fastest growing group in the industry. I take pride in that because I put a lot of work, a lot of effort into this because I, number one, enjoy what I do. Number two, I also run and own a diagnostic lab. We offer drug testing, COVID testing, physicals, DOT physicals and non-DOT physicals, ink fingerprints. All the things that I teach you are the things that I personally do. And I'm an expert because, again, I do it. It allows me, and again, it's what I do. So I put in everything. I market, I find clients, I make money day and night. So whatever I do is are the things I always come back and teach you. The things that have worked, the things that don't work, my success and all that are the things that I share. And I just enjoy teaching and I enjoy impacting lives. I enjoy empowering people. So that's why you find me also in the space of teaching, exchanging my time and resources to impact you, to give to you guys back so that you guys can utilize the same formula that I use. Speaking of formula, speaking of success, speaking of making money, immigration DNA is one of the things that I do so well. Like every day, like today, I made close to $2,000 by just doing DNA immigration. I've said this a lot of times. That's why if you want to really do yourself a favor, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. You would see all of these real life experiences when my client come into my space, how we take care of them, even up to the payment processing when we get paid, because we like to show receipts. You just don't want to teach people. We don't take people's things. We don't take and not give. So when you take our courses, we give you value back, right? So we take pride in all of these things. So again, you want to go on YouTube and find all of this content on YouTube so that you can be sure of what you're doing. So where was I? So yeah, immigration DNA is one very good performing niche that is the hot cake right now in the industry. And the only reason why I'm going to talk about DNA immigration is because December is fast approaching. It's going to be the end before you know we're in September, right? So September, October, November, we have 3 months. Very short. I wonder why. I'm now connecting the dots. There's a lot of people that are going for interviews at the embassy. They need to reunite with their family because every December, we African descendants, we go home, we travel. If we can't go, we want our family to come and reunite with us. So one thing that we do is invite them, right, to America to come and greet us, to come and visit us. There are so many types of visa that you can apply for. Visitation visa, tourism. There's we don't even want to go there. Like I said, immigration, if you want anyone to teach you immigration, you want to come directly to the source because we breathe these things. These are the things that I do, that I know, right? Because that's my language. That's what I speak. That's what I understand. All right. I'm in the system. Let's just put it that way. Nobody can teach you or tell you this story better than I would do. All right. So it's a secret that I'm telling you guys. It's a secret. And I'm not even asking you to pay for this. If you're here in this space, you're lucky. If you're hearing this, just consider yourself lucky because you're not going to hear me even say this anywhere. And I didn't even plan to say this, but duh. Anyway, immigrants are traveling. We are trying to reconnect and reunite with our family. It's the end of the year. So you want to quickly tap into that space to do immigration DNA testing. If you take the course, my course, if you have attended, a girl called me today and she was very grateful for the value that I bring and that I share. You are missing out if you have not taken my DNA immigration course. And that's about that. I am still coming. What I'll do is I'm not going to do it. I'm not gonna host a class. I'm gonna go ahead and do a recording and I will add it to the immigration DNA because there are so many things that I actually have been revolved in. But anyway, if you have not taken my DNA immigration course, you are on a long thing. You're wasting value. You're not taking advantage because I went deep down, dived into the system and it's an eye opener for those that are very brand new, or even though you know immigration, you just don't. There are some things that I shared, there are some secret that I shared, there are some value that I shared that you want to really tap into. All right, guys, so that's about that. So immigrants are reuniting. It's the end of the year, it's holiday, people want to meet with their families, spend those holiday season and time with their families. So this is about the time that you can make cool money. If you have not been making money from January to September, guys, in December, I promise you, you can catch up. You can catch up in December on immigration money. Don't waste time too much. Start this business and let's get this thing together. Anyway, that's by the way. I am talking about immigration because this group, I want to specifically make every topic all around immigration and drug testing. So to my new followers, I say hello. I'll do this. I'm gonna drop my number and my email. If you need to reach me, if you have any question, you can call me. 301-883-1047 is the number to find me. You can find me and reach me on that same number, and my email address is info@officialcoacheli.com. info@officialcoacheli.com. That's my website address as well. All right, don't forget the 3 ways to really get value and dive yourself down into this industry. The first one is for you to go on YouTube. It's free. You don't have to pay YouTube resources. I've talked about a lot of content way back as 2 years ago. You want to bring yourself up to speed. The second thing is to follow me, and the third thing is to go on my website and just browse through. It's like, when you're doing window shopping, you're not buying anything, you're just doing window shopping on my website. And the fourth place, I say you should dive into the big group. I have 2 groups. This one is the subgroup. Go into the big group and see what's up. Like, it's a big group, like 8K follow. Even though it's not big the way I want it to be big, we're going, but it's fast, very fast and rapidly growing. Like I said, I always set big goals. I don't set small goals. I set attainable goals, but my goals are big. Your goals have to be, your goal has to exceed your imagination. What was I getting ready to say? So that's by the way. You want to do those things, and I have another website, but I'm not going to share that. It's my business page website where you can find some forms and all that, but I'll keep that for later. And you can find, again, if you're following me on my Facebook or even on the page, the big group, you will see all of these things. So yeah, I think those 4 are key and will really do for now. So my new friends, just go ahead and use this group to your advantage, use this space to your advantage, and I'll see you all on the other side. It's your girl, Coach E. I am coming to you live and direct from Maryland. I love you, and I'll see you very soon. I want to see you in class this Sunday. Kickstarts the beginning, this first session of our group mentorship. You don't want to forget. You don't want to not join, because you know why? It's a September to remember. And this Sunday we are going to start our first session. It's a 5-week long group mentorship. You want to be in that space. It's going to help you to attain or even start your DNA testing business, your drug testing business, fingerprints and all that. In each cohort, in each session, we've had a lot of success stories. This last one that we concluded, we have 2 clients or 2 students that were able to get partnered with a major fingerprint services, where they get to pay her. All she needs to do is just chill, relax, and they will do all the work. They will do the marketing for her. They will do everything. They will even provide her with all of the machine and all that. All she just have to do is make sure her doors are open and she gets paid. Right? So these are the type of connections and information that you would be acquainted with when you take the group mentorship. So like I said, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.